Yeah, you have my permission to record.
Yep. Yep, I have permission.
Yep.
You have my
Okay.
permission.
Thank you. As we left the last game, you were transversing through a quote unquote jungle environment. Some areas were real tight, some areas were real loose. Based on your passive perception, unless you were actually looking to try and keep track of him, Mike's character kept on disappearing.
Okay.
Well, I was definitely trying to keep track of him. I'm pretty sure I failed most of the time.
Yes. I recall.
And I'm not talking about because of distance. I took a look at.
It's because I have a shitty perception roll.
Yeah, I was stealthing up ahead.
Yeah, I did a base 10 for your stealth.
Okay.
Probably still higher than my perception.
Jason, his
Yes.
stealth without the base 10 is higher than your perception.
A lot of things are higher than my perception.
Okay. You spend 2 days out. You've run across one encounter with the enemy pillar.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had that encounter with the pillar that almost killed us between it and the demon gorilla thing that was hiding in the tree chucking stuff at us.
Yeah. By the way, Mike, I will be eventually getting a proper mini for your dog.
Okay, no problem. Anything will work.
No, I found one. Funny part is, guess where I found it? Hero Forge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was thinking something like cats.com or something.
I was trying to think of some strange store that sells little pieces of, trinkets.
Right now, you've got a Lego.
Yay, Lego.
Lego works fine. Let go my Lego.
Lego my doggo.
Okay. It's getting close to darkness. Mike, could I get a perception, please?
26.
Okay, you hear some noise up ahead.
Okay. I motion to everyone else to be quiet. I hear something up ahead.
Aren't you stealthed up to a place where we can't actually see you?
No, we caught up now.
Okay, I was just wondering if you're yelling at us while you're stealth.
Yeah, that would be very effective. Hey, you
We
can't
really
see
need
me,
to-
but it's okay.
Mike, what you probably did was you noticed them, you stopped, moved back a little bit to give warning to your party.
Yes.
Take some ranks in performance to learn ventriloquism.
Hey, Mike, if you
Throw your voice.
Mike, is message on your cantrip list?
Good question. I have to look.
Might be.
I'm not sure.
Well,
I'm
it
just
might be in the
wondering if
primal list.
I'm just thinking that this would actually be really useful for you to have, since we don't need to see you. You just need to be able to see us to use it.
Good question. Let's find out.
That's true.
I don't see message on the primal cantrip list.
Oh, you already checked?
I just looked just now. That's unfortunate. That's a really friggin' smart idea. Oh man, now I need to spec in stealth now. Actually, am I spec in stealth? Not as good as you, but I am spec in stealth.
I know I, for one, am not respecting stealth.
It's literally every spell. It's in every spell list but primal. That's hilarious.
When you can speak with the birds and the bees, there's no reason to, be able to send messages magically.
To your party members.
Yeah. You just, you tell the tree next to you, like, hey, when my party members come by, let them know.
Pass this message on.
All of a sudden, we hear like leaves whistling in the wind. It's like, all right, coast is clear, right?
Sorry. Okay, so there's something up ahead. So had I seen what was up ahead or just heard it?
You heard.
Okay.
You heard croaking.
Oh, croaking. That's not good.
Let's spread out a little bit and I can either stealth up again and see if I can identify it, or we can just assume that it's, I guess it wouldn't
Perception,
be lizardmen.
Mike?
Frogmen.
Either a giant toad or a giant toad demon or oh, what are they? Maybe a Boloco?
Well, it could be worse. We could walk right into a friggin' like frog mating session.
Okay, so let's spread out a little and approach slowly.
Mike,
Yeah.
actually, could I get everyone's perception?
You want me to make another one?
Yeah.
Do you want our passive perceptions, or do you want us to actually
Perception
look
rolls.
around?
Perception rolls.
Okay.
No, I was distracted discussing strategy.
I was distracted trying to look for you.
I got a 21.
Okay.
Who are we missing?
No, I already saw Conrad.
Oh, okay.
CJ, you notice as you're talking a wisp of smoke going up
Okay.
in the darkening sky.
Okay, cool.
Campfire.
So campfire or village burning
Or
or
ritual.
It
or
looks
ritual
close by,
or a
and
bunch
it's
of
more-
torches for a raid.
it's more.
Is it
Somebody didn't.
moving or is it staying like put?
It's staying put. It's like it's not as big as a big fire or anything. It's more like a campfire that somebody's not really paying attention to.
Okay, cool. That's less threatening. I pointed out to the rest of the party, and do we want to go check it out?
Yes. Why don't we approach from multiple sides so that we don't all get caught
Jason?
in one line of fire.
How'd you do that?
Okay.
Do what?
Digital shades.
You know, we were wondering. One of the things you can do is choose a video filter, and there's a whole bunch of video filters. As far as I can tell, you can only
I
use one of them.
wonder where it would put the digital shades on the map.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
I'm not going to do that.
It's a
Okay.
cool map.
Is that part of Zoom?
Yeah, this is part of Zoom. I can have a mask.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I see everything. 3D glasses even.
Yep, there's a lot of fun stuff in here.
Oh, where's my mouse? There we go.
Okay. I had
back to
already
these.
rolled this earlier on when you encounter these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, we are in the middle of a frog mating party.
Nope, just demon monkeys.
There's a fire in the center here. a campfire.
Do not look like frogs.
Well, I don't remember them croaking. Shall we just try to not attract their attention and just walk the other way?
Bogards?
Hmm. And what,
Okay.
what is it that they are doing?
Eating. It looks like they've set up a camp.
Oh man, I kind of want to screw with them now.
And there's 5 of them.
Yep. Oh, and
I'd say let's avoid them. I don't see any reason to.
you do notice that this guy
Yeah.
has a claw.
You mean like a weapon claw or like a really big friggin' talon?
You know those gauntlets that you found?
Yes,
That
looks like that. Okay.
What were the gauntlets? I don't recall that.
Okay, is there any reason we would want to bother them other than the fact that they could later bother us if we don't dispatch them?
I kind of
Hold on.
want that claw. Detect magic.
you recognize it as a cinder claw.
Do we have one of those?
We did, I thought.
Is it that gauntlet or is a gauntlet missing a claw?
You have the gauntlet. It's just you've been asked not to wear it.
And I want to take it away from the other guy so they can't use it. I mean, what time is it right now? Is it like getting close to nighttime?
Yeah. You were actually Mike was actually looking for a campsite when he encountered these guys.
And I assume we've heard all sorts of like fauna around, just like, cries of like wildlife, things
Okay,
like
here
that.
goes.
Not
we-
really, not close to these guys.
So we
Well,
have
just-
a Cindercog gauntlet +1 striking spiked.
Yeah. By the way, who speaks Abysmal?
That's a
What?
good question.
Definitely not I.
Or Draconic?
I believe I'd probably speak one of those, but give me a minute to look. Where would my languages be? Here it is. Languages: Common, Dwarven, Vrisian, Undercommon, Druidic. Nope.
I definitely do not.
Okay.
Our long lost wizard probably spoke Draconic.
Okay, I don't have that listed, so probably not.
Hold on. I'm just trying to get to something real quick. Okay. These guys are speaking in common because, well, they really don't have a very common language other than that. They are talking about trying to find the ones who took down a pillar.
Certainly not us.
Took down a pillar.
Okay. So if they are interested
draconic
in
pillar?
people-
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's listen for a bit and see what about it.
so we probably are going to have to.
Do they want revenge on the ones who took down the pillar,
capture
or
them.
do they wish to reward us?
They wish to kill.
Oh,
Yep. So we should definitely go take these guys out, capture one of them, and interrogate. Because they can probably point us in the more specific direction of where the cultists are hanging out.
So I've got a silly idea if you guys want to listen.
I am all for silly ideas.
let's hear the silly
Okay,
idea.
let's hear it. Let's all listen.
I've got ghost sound, which not only lets me do whispers, but lets me make shouts. Not only that,
Mhm.
but I can make the shout originate from a square 60 feet from us.
So do
So
you want to
here is
speak
my-
out of the fire?
Huh? Yes. And since I know so basically what I want to do is I want to use my bardic talents to pretend that I'm that dragon person, since we've heard his voice,
Nice.
and basically scare them into running into the thing. Problem though,
Well,
well,
we
it's
do.
it's the problem is it's draconic, right? Like that's what he spoke to us.
No.
Common.
Well, they're speaking common. That dragon might have spoken draconic to us. The one problem I have with your plan at the moment is that we do want to ask these guys where the cultists like base is, because all we know is that it's like in the west, if I recall correctly. And
Well-
we don't have any specific directions, and these guys probably know where their base is, so we should really figure that out from them.
Well, what I can do is I can tell them that the base is being attacked by the infidels who destroyed the thing and have them reinforce said base. Then we
Oh,
just
that's
follow them to
clever.
the base.
We
Okay.
do that.
That sounds like
Um,
that sounds like a doable plan. Yeah.
Well, not noble. I would say very what
I
sneaky?
said
A good
practical.
plan.
Yes, I say practical plan. I'm not saying noble. You're not a noble.
Worst comes to worst, they look around in confusement and we take them by surprise. At the very least, it serves as a distraction to them.
Okay, I approve of this
Yeah.
plan.
We're so glad you approve.
So, but like I said, the big problem is I don't speak Draconic, but since they're not speaking a common language, common is probably more than enough. So I just need to make it intimidating enough.
Well, they are speaking in common.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather be speaking Draconic because that sounds more whatever, but it's probably safer. I'm going to go with common so they actually understand what the hell I'm saying.
Okay.
So this is my plan, and if everyone agrees, I would like to try to do said plan.
Okay, I got my rapier in hand and shield raised while we get ready to do this. Just in case it goes poorly.
Man, I'm always prepared for it to go poorly.
Oh, Mike,
Yes. Weight
feels off for the rapier.
Weight feels off.
Yeah.
Okay, I examine it.
It's not the rapier.
Okay. So what I meant to say is I have Goblin Crusher at the ready.
Well, hopefully you won't need to use it, but let's see what happens. All right, anyone else making any final preparations? Changing your brown pants?
Changing brown pants for yellow pants.
Does Goblin Crusher doesn't speak to me at all, does it?
No.
It just appears in my hand.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
so
okay, I
to
have my
sum up-
glaive ready.
To sum up, I'm going to use my versatile performance to try to intimidate these people in returning to their home base or to their base, thinking
Okay.
that there's an attack. Ghost sound allows me to originate the sound of up to 4 humans shouting, or the volume of 4 humans shouting from any square within 60 feet of me. So I'm going to basically use my bardic or my versatile performance to make a very loud, intimidating, dragon-like voice, reprimanding them and telling them to support the base. And if you'd like, I would happily act this out for your video.
This is you. You have to be here.
60 feet. Range of 60 feet because I have level 3 cantrips.
Oh, okay. So you can
So
be
I
over
can-
here.
So yeah, we
Okay.
can be hella far away as long as I can see them.
Well, no, that's as close as far as you can be with seeing them.
Sounds good. All right. So
Oh,
here
sorry,
we go.
you don't see where you guys are. There you
All
go.
right.
You're
So here we go.
barely on the map.
All right, you guys ready? I'm going to try to make the sound of two humans shouting coming from the
volume.
the volume of two humans shouting coming from the fire.
Okay, go for it.
Fools! You dare campfire while the base is being attacked by those interlopers who destroyed the pillar. Off your asses, on your feet, march to the base and support them. No! Can I use performance to intimidate them? Or do you
You're
want me
using
to use-
versatile performance.
Yeah.
So you would use performance for intimidation.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Ooh, my throat hurts.
Nice. Only thing better is if you were playing the bagpipes while doing it.
Oh man, that would have been hilarious. Wait, does ghost sound only vocal?
Vocal only.
Oh man, I totally could have. Damn. Just the sound of demonic infernal bagpipes in the background.
Yeah. Before Bogarts get up, the monkey is like confused.
Okay. We'll wait a turn, then I'll repeat the action saying, "Off your butt! Did you not hear me?" Or whatever nobility, whatever like nobility sounds like.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can do?
Damn,
if only I had an illusion.
they make it mention that it took a teleport and 2 days to get here. How are we going to get back there in time in 5 days?
I'm not going to say anything through the campfire.
Up
It's
to
not
them
my
to figure it
problem.
out.
It's not my problem anymore.
They're
So we're going to see what they
confused.
do. Well, let's see what they
wait,
do.
let's wait and see what
Yeah,
happens.
I mean they got orders. Their
got
orders are
orders,
returned
so
to the castle. Or
We're going to
their
see if they follow
hideout.
what. Oh, you know what? If they don't move within 2 rounds, throw an FOE at them. And I'm gonna message that to Mike's character.
Seems overkill, but it would work.
Were the because we ran into a boggart back at the ruined fortress, were they susceptible to fire or were they resistant to it?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I just want the fire. I just want the campfire to flare up in anger. If they take some damage for it, even better for us.
Oh yeah, it does a significant. If you're talking about the explosive, it does a significant amount of damage.
But yeah, if they don't start moving in 2 rounds, so that's 12
CJ?
seconds. Toss it.
Yeah.
Do a will save when you hear this.
No, I'm using message. So this is private between me and Mike.
Oh, okay. Mike,
Yes.
think about what would happen to the forest.
Well, I'm looking at the map. I know it's
a
got a
jungle.
35.
It's all wet wood.
I now know from experience there's a 35-foot radius blast.
I don't have it,
Oh, yeah.
so you can choose whatever you want. We're just gonna see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll also quietly switch out weapons to a bow so that I can start at range if needed.
Okay.
Well,
Also,
you can
are
also
of
respond
the
to me as part
animal
of
order,
message.
not the plant order. So you're all good.
Yeah, that's fair. In any case, message also allows you to reply back to me silently. So
Okay.
if you want to talk to me, go right ahead.
Yeah. I'll tell you, it'll destroy too much forest to justify it. We could take them if we have to. Or so I think.
One more message. Start it off then.
Well, let's wait and see what they do.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
gonna make a stealth check. I want to hide in the brush.
Okay.
Or I want to hide in the brush. Would you like me to make a stealth check? That's probably the
Yes.
better way to say it. Oh, I can be stealthy.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll attempt to stealth and get in shooting position. And I believe I do so.
Okay.
Then we all died.
Anything's possible.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that.
Okay. Okay. Could I get everyone's initiative, please?
Oh, I keep trying to click on the on your rolls instead of my rolls. That's funny. Oh, I'm hidden. I'm still trying to look for you, Mike.
I am also stealth at the moment.
Huh? Oh, you are definitely stealthed to me.
Same as the other way around.
Okay,
Okay.
not bad.
Okay. Got that done. Stop share. Okay. So you're starting this off, Mike?
Yep. Is there a reason why? Otherwise, I'm waiting for them to respond to their commands. Unless something appears to have changed.
they're like really confused. Like, the Bogards are fearful. You can tell that by their stance.
Okay.
They're like saying, not safe, move at dark. And the monkey is like,
Okay. I think I'm going to try to take the monkey out.
okay,
So I'm going to shoot at the monkey.
okay.
What a first date. We shoot the monkey.
I'm guessing a 31 will hit the monkey.
Yes.
Okay. When did Dudley's only on a crit, right?
Yep.
Okay. And followed by a second shot at the monkey.
Okay.
18 hit him.
No.
Okay. And raise. No, I won't. I will.
Right now, you cannot raise shield.
I'm not. Instead, I will. I'm going to switch back to Goblin Crusher since it's going to appear anyways.
Preempt its move, huh?
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Conrad.
Oh, yes. Is anyone attacking me in range? Like melee?
No.
No.
Mike over here shot an arrow, 2 arrows here.
Okay.
Did any of them hit?
One did.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. I'll attack anyone who approaches Mike. I'm just going to hold my action. I don't want to, go right in the middle of battle right now. So I think that I'd wait for that.
Okay. By the way, this is a
I'd be
surprise
swarmed.
round.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. It just like I'd have like a good first strike, but then I'd be overwhelmed and killed. So I'm ready to attack, but I'm not going to be suicidal about it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
There
wait.
are other things you could do.
Run.
Why? No.
You're a cleric.
Oh, Divine Lance on the monkey.
Is that close enough? Do you
I
get
don't know.
extended range?
What's my range for my Divine Lance?
Let's find out.
Okay, let me see. Sorry, I don't have that. I should get some
Messages
index
also
cards with
has a
that.
range of 500 feet. That's crazy.
Range is 120.
You have to, for message, do you have to see the other person?
Yeah, message becomes 500 at third level cantrips. That's hilarious. Divine Lance has a range of 30 feet. You're gonna have to wait a bit, probably.
Hey, the
Okay. Oh, well, I can't move.
Well, if you want to get hit by a bunch of things.
Nah, I'll just wait.
hey,
Oh, how about Searing Light? Searing Light, I can use that. What's the range for that, you know?
Let's find out.
Yeah, Mike?
Steve, what's the range of the wand of web that I have?
As the spell.
Okay, it's probably 30 feet, but I'll look it up.
Searing Light is 120 feet. It's a level 3
Ooh.
spell.
Okay.
Takes
I could.
takes 2 actions to do.
Oh, Conrad.
Yes.
Did you memorize bless?
I think so, yeah. So I can bless the party?
Web's 30 feet,
I-
Mike.
Yeah, I just found it.
Okay, I can bless the party then.
10 foot.
Sure. No, okay, I want to bless the party before, combat begins. Ooh, by the power of Shailene. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe not. Oh, you
No,
can
maybe
you
not.
can use a single action to increase it, which
Yeah.
makes it bigger.
Okay, I'll take an action to
But
increase it.
there's one person who can't benefit from it.
Himself.
No,
Who can't benefit from bless?
actually, yes, he can.
Okay,
Barely.
Yeah, it does say him and whatchamacallit.
It becomes a 10-foot radius.
Well, it's 5 foot emanation, so that's 5 feet from him. And then he can increase the radius by 5 feet, which makes it 10 feet from him every turn.
Which makes it so that Mike's character is in range.
okay. So I spend an action to boost it, then I can spend like another action just to move in range?
Well, it takes 2 actions to bless. So theoretically,
Yeah.
Three
you
actions
can,
to
and then you can.
3 actions to get a 10-foot
No,
emanation.
it
Okay.
says you. It says you can't do it during the turn you cast it.
Okay, okay, so it'll cover everyone then. Okay, 2
at,
actions
at
to
the at your next
cast.
action.
Okay, I'll wait. Cool.
No, once per turn, starting the turn after you cast bless, you
yeah.
can increase the range.
Right. Which means
Right now
have
you
to wait.
cannot.
Right, so you have to do, you can't do it till next turn.
But
Okay.
Yeah.
Next turn. Okay, next time it'll help Mike. Cool.
Yeah. he's all reacted this turn anyways.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I'm hoping I get a
Okay,
chance
I
to
got your
do
back.
something else before these guys move.
Oh, we'll see what
Okay.
we get.
Next is CJ. Actually, CJ was supposed to go first before Conrad. I'm looking
That's
at it
okay.
now.
That's okay. Because I'm not going to do anything too substantial at the moment. I think I'm just going to raise my shield. And yeah, then when combat actually starts, then I'll break cover and head in there.
Okay. Jason,
How far are they from me? More
60
than
feet?
30 feet.
yeah.
All right. I'm hiding. I don't really want, and we have bless up. I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
Literally nothing I need to do right now.
Mike,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. I advance to within 30 feet of the fire, pull out the web, my wand, and cast a wand of web centered on the fire with a 10-foot radius, should get all of them.
Don't you have like a? Oh, you have something that makes your speed bigger, don't you?
Yes.
Or shoes.
Nice.
He's almost as fast as his dog.
He's racing his dog. Oh man.
No, I'm saying he's almost as fast as his dog.
Ah,
Base move.
that's awesome.
I cast web
Okay.
centered on the fire, which should get all of them since it's 10 foot.
And what's the DC?
Oh, now there's a good question. DC 20. If it's my standard spellcasting DC. I don't think it's got its own.
Yeah, they changed the rules on wands, so
I don't actually know. I've never used a wand. What in the world? Where am I?
in first edition it had its own DC.
Where would I find
Casting
that
spells from a
information?
wand. Wand contains a spell that can be cast once per day. Casting a spell from a wand requires holding the wand in one hand, activating the item with a spell activity using the normal number of actions for the spell. To cast a spell from a wand, it must be on your spell list. You use your spell, attack roll, and spell DC since you're the one casting the spell.
Okay,
The
so it's
spell
a
is of
D20.
your
Okay.
condition. So it should be a primal spell
Yeah,
at whatever
my
level
standard
this wand
primal
is.
spell DC is 20.
Is this like a
Okay.
level 1 web?
I'm not sure. This is the one we
Well,
found.
is web a DC or is it a spell attack? Because it
Oh, now I
uses
gotta
your
look it up
spell
again.
DC or your spell attack.
Spell
on.
DC because it's a reflex save.
And it takes you 3 actions to do. Wow. Wait, does that mean you can't do it because you have to use an action to pull out said wand
And move.
and move?
So that probably won't work then.
Yeah.
Where did
No,
you see
you'll
that
have
it
to
takes-
it takes you 3 actions to use web. So
Oh, yeah, it sure does.
I mean, you can always pull it out, have Goblin Crusher in the other hand, and wait for them to come to us. They don't know you have it.
Yeah, it is a spell DC, 3 actions, and so yeah.
First, fill the difference between each square can be cleared of the web by single attack.
And it's level 2. Huh.
Yeah, and basically what wands now do is give you a extra spell per day of that spell.
Unless you overcharge it, then you get another spell at risk of the web
Burnout.
wand. Cast a spell DC 10 flat check, so 50% chance. And you can only do overcharging once.
Well, maybe I'll do something different. I didn't realize that would not work.
Yeah, it's not like how wands used to be, where it was
Yeah.
one action
Right.
to do a spell.
Okay, so I'll move up, draw the wand. Nah, you know what? There's no point in using it.
But then again, wands are a little bit more they're a bit more useful than they used to be, at least, where you had limited charges.
Are you
What are
guys
you
ready
talking
to
about?
attack?
Pathfinder 1, they were incredibly useful. 53 charges of Cure Light Wounds? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
well, that was the only useful one, was 50 charges of Cure Light Wounds. Everything else was kind of
So,
So changing strategy.
yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot at the monkey again.
Okay.
And I do not have bless right now. So first shot,
One hit.
second.
Miss.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Okay.
Actually, no.
and
But to say things
Hit.
are not going to go well for me if a 22 misses.
Hit. Okay. Means that's 23 points on him so far. And it's ratio.
You have a bow in 2 hands.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's put the bow. We'll swap the bow back for Warhammer. I don't think I'm going to get another shot.
You mean Goblin Crusher?
Yeah, Goblin Crusher. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to take 4 arrows coming at him and just stand there.
I didn't think
Nope.
they were going to take 1 arrow and just stand there.
Whoops.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay. Mike,
Can you pull the whole board towards you so I can see what's where we are?
oh. One good thing about having my camera how it is.
Ah, okay, that works. So is that guy right next to me now?
Yeah,
Okay.
but here's the thing. Okay, I need everyone to make a will save.
Fortitude save. Oh, will.
Is he doing a yell?
He's croaking.
Awesome. I'm going to counter croak.
Is this oh, all right.
That's a reaction, right?
So as a reaction, which I should still have since I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah.
I do counter performance. If there is a auditory or visual effect, if anyone, myself or an ally within 60 feet, rolls a saving throw against an auditory or visual effect, I roll performance, and you can take that or your own save.
Okay.
And I do this before you make a save, so you can decide. So
Okay.
yeah, counter croak. Bam. You can take a 24 if you'd like.
I got a 33.
I'm going to take that 24.
Is this considered a magical
I
effect?
also would like the 24.
Hold on.
And do I have to decide before or after I roll?
After you roll.
Oh, okay. Is this considered a magical effect?
I'm not too sure. It's something that they do. It's primal.
Okay. I'll go with 24.
It's probably either going to be supernatural or extraordinary.
And yeah, all of my allies within 60 feet can use this.
Okay.
So we're all at 24.
Okay.
And 33. Conrad's at 33.
Conrad's at 33.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking my 33 instead of the 24.
CJ?
I'm taking the 24 instead of the 20.
The other three of us are at 24.
Okay.
Why would I take the lower roll?
Because you're a paladin, you like to do it the hard way.
He would have made it.
Okay.
Out of this, the only one who would not have made it was Shriek if he didn't take the performance.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad I have that focus spell. Whew.
Yeah.
I guess I should start rolling for fine too on these things.
Yep.
So he'll take 24.
Yeah. Now then, that was. Hold on. Gotta switch back. That was this one.
Oh.
Doesn't this have like the tag, if you succeed, you're immune to it for 24 hours?
Only if
I hope
you
so.
no. Only if you critically succeed are you immune for a minute.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Let's
That
continue
is
seeing what
bad.
happens.
Yeah, I think I critically
Conrad?
succeeded.
Yeah, did Conrad critically succeed?
Conrad did.
That's good. So at least our cleric's not going to be whatever happens when you fail the will save.
From this one.
Yes. So more will saves.
Now this one.
Oh
All of them are doing the croak.
no, I don't want no. No, they're not croaking.
I'm sorry, that's not allowed.
That's not allowed. Only
Oh,
one
just roll
croak per
high.
round.
Just roll high this time. I'm not, but go ahead. Give it a
I'm
go.
not. Can I take the 24 again?
No,
Nope.
that was only against the first one.
I don't have any more reactions. So good luck.
Yeah, I'm probably screwed. So I got a 13.
Oh, did your dog have to save for that first one too?
He took the 24.
Ah,
Okay.
I want my 20 back.
Okay, I
Yeah.
praise Shaylin for the strength she gives me in this battle of my,
Actually,
for my
does
life.
bless affect my will save at all?
nope.
No, it's only attacks.
Oh, dang.
Funnily, I think if this is something that makes you frightened, Inspire Courage would have helped, but
Yes.
it's not up right now. Because I held my turn. Also, after all of these boggarts go, I'm going to take my turn.
Ah,
Wait, before, are you doing these boggarts as a group, or can I take my turn after that first boggart?
they're a group.
Okay, I just wanted
That's
to
how
know
he
if they
did
were
it.
individual or not.
I'm doing it as a group, so it's easier for me.
Not a problem. I want to go after all of these guys go.
Yeah. The second, I am still waiting for Conrad.
Conrad is immune for a minute. isn't
Conrad
he?
critically saved. He's immune.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 for the first one, so I'm immune to the rest. Aren't I now?
No, you're
the
immune
way it
from this one, from the first one.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
My bad. My bad.
This one's in a different pitch.
Yes. You still succeed.
Oh, what? Oh my
You're
God.
doubling it. Why?
He
I
clicked
don't know.
twice. He double clicked.
Yeah. I
So you're
double-clicked,
immune
sorry.
from this guy again, from this one.
Oh man, you gotta keep track of that, Conrad. Which ones are you immune to?
well, so at the
Okay.
moment he's immune to anything that croaks.
I don't know. There's two more of them.
Now, the next two, I
Yes?
only need Michael to do.
What am I doing? Well,
Will
You're
save.
resisting. You're resisting a croak in D minor.
Did I
From-
fail the last one?
No, he succeeded.
No.
it-
Did I fail with the 13?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
What happens on a failure?
Oh, not good.
I am charmed, and then I start attacking my allies.
Frightened 1.
Okay.
So did you double click, Mike, or is one of them the dog?
No, he told me I had to do two.
Oh, for the other two.
No, one.
Didn't you tell me I needed two will saves?
One for you, one for the warg.
Oh, sorry.
Per other toad.
Okay, so I'm a 14 and a 27, and Fang is a 22 and a 19.
Okay, so you have a frightened 1.
Which means I only get 2 actions per round. Is that correct?
No, that's slowed.
Oh. What
Hold
does can't remember what frightened does. Let me look it up. Oops.
Frightened is based off of the condition number. Whatever the number is, you get that penalty to all of your checks and DCs.
So that includes attack rolls and AC.
Yeah.
Frightened 1.
Oh, also the advanced GM screen came out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm
Fancy.
screen.
Yeah, it's got a few additional things, but not much different.
Okay.
They have a lot of stuff from the Game Master Guide.
The frightened is a status penalty of 1 on all checks and DCs. Check does not then mean attacks or armor class, right? It's just,
It means both
Saves.
of those.
is it both?
Yep.
Okay.
Just everything's down by 1, basically.
But luckily, every time you take a turn, it decreases by 1. So
Got it.
Now then,
If you're all doing them as a group, you still got the monkey.
yes.
with like 3 arrows in his hide, 2 or 3 arrows.
No, only 2 arrows. Oh yeah,
2
3
arrows.
arrows.
Yeah.
arrows.
By the way, he was shrieking before moving. It gives him
Oh
an
man,
extra.
that's an image.
Freaky
He-
monkey.
it gives him an extra stride.
Okay.
Oh, the monkeys also croak? Or do they just have a
No, he's screaming in pain.
Oh, okay.
He screams and gets to
Shrieking
run faster.
frenzy.
Okay.
It's a reaction. It gives him an extra action to stride or strike.
Cool. Oh, good luck, Mike. Hopefully you have that shield up.
I do.
No, you don't.
Oh no, I don't. I switched weapons. I don't. But my armor class is naturally high.
We need to get you a hand crossbow so you can do that.
Nah, shoulder mounted crossbow. Magical. It just
Beard
shoots
mounted
all the
And,
crossbow.
and I
time.
have nimble dodge, so I'm pretty hard to hit actually.
Oh, once.
Well, if it makes a big enough difference.
We need to get you a beard crossbow. It just mounts to your beard.
There you go. I like that. The dwarven beard crossbow.
Can I invent that later? I would like to invent that later.
You just take a multi-class into witch and get the prehensile.
Yep, 26 will hit me.
How bad?
Not that bad, but it hits me.
Okay, you take 16 points.
Damn. That hurts.
He's using a long sword.
16.
And this is slashing damage.
Yep.
What does it mean by 1 plus hands? Does that mean you count as one-handed when you're not using it?
It means that you need 2. You can carry it in one hand, but you need 2 hands to actually use it.
So theoretically, so you couldn't have a shield in the other hand and use it. Okay.
Which weapon are you talking about?
Oh, composite short bow. I was making sure that a hand crossbow can be used one-handed.
You can carry it in one hand, but you have to use 2 to wield it.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can use a buckler though, because that straps to your arm.
Right. We should get you a buckler.
I think I have one.
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
Oh no, I don't. I've got a wooden shield.
Now then,
But I don't use my bow that often.
so now then,
Yes.
now it is
Shriek's turn, because he wants to come out of delay.
It's true.
yeah.
Yay, Shriek's turn. Things are close by now. Where am I on that map? Because I'm not hidden anymore since I made a loud sound, but
I think you're
Okay,
like, yeah, right there.
Inspire Courage, Courageous Projectile. Bless is also a status bonus, so it doesn't stack with my Courageous Aura, but you do get the damage buff. It's just now there's 2 sources of a +1 to attack.
But the +1 you give is also to will versus a lot of this.
Well,
Yep.
that's also very useful. You're not wrong. Hopefully it's going to be very useful. Do I want to make that echo? No, I don't, because if I make it echo, I won't be able to do counter performance. So
You're doing
go!
projectile on him.
He's the only one in range right now.
Okay,
Does a 28 hit?
hold on.
It must, because I hit him with less.
No, he might have a buff. Maybe his shrieking makes him
Oh,
tougher. I have no
that's true.
idea.
No,
As long as I can bludgeon him with a pebble for 15 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay. There we go.
Does he have a shiner?
He's looking at you.
Of course he is. I just made a really loud counter croak. Hopefully he'll look at the guy with the beard next.
Yes, he will.
So
That's it for me. That's all 3 actions for me.
yeah. So next up is you.
Wouldn't it be
You were
me now?
delayed.
Oh,
No, actually, sorry. He did bless. My mistake. So it
Well,
is
isn't it CJ's turn before Conrad?
CJ.
Okay, cool. So I will take a stride action to go up to Monkey, which has a pink base. And then I will strike.
Okay.
Don't forget you're courageous.
and blessed. Oh no, you're out
Yeah,
of
but
blessed.
Bless
range.
doesn't do much for us right now if they're in the
Yeah,
courageous aura.
it's just going to, it's all just going to cancel out because I still have the -1 from the frightened.
Right. So that basically puts you normal. What's fine?
Okay. So CJ, your strike. And you're muted.
We can't hear you, CJ.
There we
you
go. Yeah, just figuring out what the bonus is and then typing the stuff in.
Okay.
So
The modifications.
yeah, the mods. So that's that, and that's that.
Oh, to let you guys know, I made a new folder on the group. That
okay, cool.
hits.
It's max
Mediocre?
damage too. Oh wait, no, that's gonna be 13 damage because I forgot the +1 from the
Courage.
courageous. Yep. So 32 attack with 13 damage. I'm hoping that hits.
That hits.
Is it critical?
No.
Okay. Then let's do. Let's see here. Raise shield or attack again. I've got 23 AC. I could go up to 25. And let's check again. And then we'll, if they do stuff, then we'll do more stuff.
Okay.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
And that was so close to a critical as well. Or to 20. So then 12 points of damage. Yeah, 27's an 18. So close to a 20.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Did moderate stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Conrad?
Shouldn't it be me now?
No.
No, it's me. Okay, so
Mike, you're the first one
I'm
to
gonna
act in the round.
Are we not in the round? Okay.
Oh,
Conrad's
yeah,
the
yeah.
last
Okay, so it's my
act in
turn.
the round.
All right. I haven't
Um,
acted in this round though.
Yeah, I
haven't?
thought you did.
I thought you.
You
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 act?
acted before they did.
Yeah, remember you were going to cast web and instead you fired off the 2 arrow
Oh,
shots and
yeah,
then
right. I was thinking that was the surprise round, but it wasn't. You're right.
No,
No,
the
no.
first
Sorry.
time you did it was.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, so like I have to spend 1 action to extend that, so Mike will be covered by the bless, right? So I have 2
Yeah.
actions left.
we have Inspire Courage up, so I don't know if there's a point in doing that.
The bless is only good really for the first time before the Inspire Courage comes up.
Okay, how about, I'm going to use
Or
my.
if the bard goes down.
Yes.
I mean, you should probably stride up so that the bard doesn't go down.
Okay, well, okay, so let's see.
Make a wall of
I
meat
want
for
to
me,
try my.
please.
Okay, so okay, casting Divine Lance is 2 action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll take 1 step, so I'll be in range to help you. Then I'll cast Divine Lance on the one in the pink base, that monkey.
Monkey, screaming monkey.
Yes, yes. So let's see.
There, you
Divine
got everyone in
Lance.
range.
Okay. Divine Lance. Let's see. It's in my list. Searing Light. Where's my Divine Lance? Okay, so like it's a D20 plus 11, right? According to my. Yeah, D20 plus 11.
Okay. I'm waiting for it in the rolls. Also,
Ooh, does that hit? 26?
yes, it does.
Nice.
Awesome.
In the folder I created, which is listed as starting, is also a recommendation on how to prep for rolls.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry about that. Okay.
No,
My
I'm
bad.
saying for
So,
everyone.
Where is
Okay.
it? In the IO folder? The IO group?
Under files,
House rules, character
Or-
guide, dice roller cheat sheet, login
Starting.
protocol.
I see
dice
it.
roller cheat sheet.
Okay. Okay, so it's D4. My spell casting ability is. Oh wait. Let's see. What's my spell? Okay, I'm sorry. I just like. I should have had this. Okay, that's just my level, so it's just +6. D4 +6 is my spell casting ability plus my level, correct? Or is that wrong? I want to calculate damage.
Hold on. So it's 2d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Uh-huh.
He's at level 3 cantrip, so he should be at 3d4.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Well,
they
yeah,
round.
I'm looking at it's 1 for.
Okay.
So yeah, 3d4.
Okay, just 3d4 straight up. Okay.
3d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. For you, that would be your wisdom modifier.
Oh, okay. And that's +4. 3d4 +4.
So
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I'm a slow typist.
Oh, you're giving us a
Understood.
charge action now. Okay.
but notice the penalty.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that reminds me of 4E.
Wait, what about a charge?
So we have a new action called charging. It lets you stride and strike, but you have a -2 to all your attacks during and after the charge.
And where are you seeing that?
In his
House
house
rules.
rules.
Oh, did you update? Have they been updated?
Yes.
Ah, so I should download them.
3d. Okay, that's 10. Okay.
So it's very similar to whatchamacallit, the fighter and the barbarians opening charge. But
Yeah.
theirs is 2 actions for 2 strides. So
This is only a
Okay.
stride and attack.
with a penalty on top of it. I
Yes.
like it. For a general thing, I like it. Login protocol.
Okay.
Oh, does this have it does have the thing on it. Cool.
Yeah. I tried to make that stuff easy to understand.
Cool beans. Appreciated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's the first time I actually used that. So I'm sorry. I'm kind of rusty on that.
No problem. Okay. Now then,
Did you have a third action did you want to make? Like, did you want to walk up there? Or do you
he
want-
already used an action.
Well, Divine Lance was 2 actions, so what was the third action?
He moved.
Yeah, I moved. So I'll be in range. So, you know.
He
Wait, which
moved
one's me
from
then?
here to here.
Which one's me then? Am I that tall one behind him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm a goblin. Why am I that tall?
Well, the other one is a halfling.
So shouldn't we be the same height?
I didn't have a goblin bard figure.
Oh no, I thought you had another goblin. I thought before in the other game you were using a goblin mini for me.
I just can't find it.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. For the entire time, I thought I was that small one and Conrad was the bigger one, just because I was used to having a smaller model.
Understood. Okay. So Michael, your turn.
Okay. Can Fang, I can't tell, can Fang move 5 feet ahead and be in range of,
Yeah.
okay, so,
He's adjacent to these two.
excellent.
He is right there.
All right, and then he will take a bite at the monkey.
Okay.
As soon as I find where it is on my list, jaw attack. And I assume he's inspired as well, so it'll be 1 higher than this.
He is my ally, so yes.
Miss.
Except I don't know if his 16 does anything.
Miss.
And
And then you use an action to command him
actually,
to
I
walk
take
and
it
bite.
back. Yeah, hold on, let me check something. So I get flanking. I have the gang up feat.
Yeah.
But that does not apply to Fang, does it? So he does not have flanking. Is that correct?
I mean, unless you have a skill or like a class feat that extends your feats to your pet, that's correct.
I don't believe I do.
No, it's a higher level feat for you.
Yeah. Okay. So that was it. He missed. Might as well try second time.
Miss.
All right. And then I will.
Your attack?
I will attack him, of course. Let's see. And I'm still frightened. 26.
Hit.
Or 23 points.
Okay.
And we'll try that a second time. And miss. And the third was commanding Fang.
Okay.
Guy's tough. I know
Yes.
I've now hit him for at least 50 points.
He moved.
Ah, okay.
And threw something
Oh, he's throwing poop.
to here.
Oh, not good. Yes, and
Fireball.
okay. Reflex saves.
Yep.
And he's hitting everyone, including the boggards.
Yeah.
He's throwing it far enough away that he's not hitting his allies. He
How
just
much
didn't want to
throw
be
does
right
he
next to
have?
you guys when he cast it.
Oh, he's casting fireball.
Yes.
Otherwise, you get attack of opportunity.
You said throw, and I was like, oh man, he threw he threw his own FOE.
That's right. What do monkeys do?
They throw shit. I do.
That
Well,
enough?
at least I
or-
didn't critically fail. Might still be a crit fail, but we'll see.
Is a 16 good enough? Or am I hit?
Probably a hit, judging from the enemies we fought before. I would throw caution to the wind. Wait, no, that's the wrong term. I would be hella cautious.
Okay.
You got your lucky reroll still, Conrad, or did you use it?
I didn't use it yet.
It's a new day.
Well, if you're going to use it, now would be the time.
Okay. I'll use it.
I mean, just to let you know, my DC is 22, so you can use that to figure out what you want to do.
Okay.
That's better.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure I crit failed.
Yeah. And it's only a 20-foot blast area for fireballs now.
It has a range of 500 feet. Holy God! You just have to hire like 500 mages all with fireball and just.
Wait,
siege
is it a
castle.
radius of 20 feet or a diameter of 20 feet?
It's a
Area.
diameter of 20. Yeah, so that would be a diameter.
He lobbed it just so that everyone would be in it.
So he'll get the bogart right in front of me as well.
Nope. In order to get the people behind you, he threw it over here.
Right, which is 10 in all directions.
Right, which doesn't get the bogard.
Doesn't get the bogard.
Looks like it from what I'm looking at.
No,
From this corner.
Oh,
You guys are.
it doesn't hit the center of the square?
No, it hits the corner.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, technically, I have cover because there's a halfling in my way, but I don't think that's going to help.
No. Okay. So
So what happens?
I'm gonna get a red card. I'm pretty sure of that.
Ah. Got a phone under here somewhere.
hold on. No. What it means is you just take one.
Frightened condition just lasts one round, so that's over.
Okay, for those who have made the save, which is Mike, you only take half damage unless you have evasion.
I do not.
I
was just checking that.
Conrad,
Yes.
you take full damage,
Ouch. So how many points is that?
25.
Ouch.
Big ouch.
Shriek and CJ, you
Take
crit
extra
fail.
damage. Yep.
Well, we get red cards is what happens.
Evasion, okay.
In addition to the damage.
No, this is if you, the red cards are if you fail casting the spell, i.e. hitting with the spell.
So you're saying that the crits are only for attack rolls in general?
Yeah.
Kind of kills
As
the purpose
a
of crits, but
crit
okay.
fail, You
It's
just take
double
1.5
damage.
damage.
Oh, it's a basic reflex save, right? It's double
Yeah.
damage.
Was Fang in range also?
Yes.
Okay, so he takes half.
Pretty sure it's double
Ouch.
damage, Steve, because
Yeah.
they don't do halves in this game.
Man,
Okay, that means our healer gets to do some work.
Yeah, a lot of work because I took quite a pounding from the demon gorilla ape thing last
That should
session.
have been healed because it's been 2 days.
Oh, okay.
We don't heal naturally anymore. We have to use long rests to heal HP.
Well, also at
Uh,
the end of the day, your cleric could be casting heals.
Yep, that's a thing
Yeah.
too.
I
just don't
also could have
remember if he-
been spending
on
10
hand.
minutes to heal myself as well.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we have those.
Yeah.
A healing kit?
Well, no, he has lay
No,
on
we have
hands.
magical healing that
Ah.
refills every day.
yes.
Oh, I think I have healing.
I've got
Okay.
magical healing that refills every 10 minutes.
I have healing as well. Okay, that's a thing.
Yeah, we're good. As long as we
Okay.
don't die.
You know, I don't know. I'm very close to it.
I'm below half health. I'm at 44 HP.
I took. I have 25 HP left. No, 28.
I'm down 28 right now,
Oh,
but still good. Still got 48, so I'm okay.
Wait, that's
Didn't it-
fire damage.
That
Yeah.
is fire damage.
I don't take all of it.
Oh, are you resistant like 5 or something?
Yeah, I'm like resistant 3, I think, to fire.
Hey, 3 more HP. You don't need to have healed.
Three can make a big difference.
Oh, totally. I would
Yeah.
love to have 3 more HP.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. The burst targets all living and undead, so you can't actually like control the heal burst.
Nope.
You either heal everybody or you heal one person.
Okay.
Okay, I'm actually at half hit points.
This one, Croaks.
great.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think it does either. I choose to see this as an illusion.
I'm
Jason,
okay.
are you
I've-
using your
Oh, I'm
reaction?
immune.
Nope.
I'm
nope.
immune already.
Yeah,
I'm not
you.
using it.
Conrad's immune to 2
I'm
of them.
not using it. I'm gonna wait for one of the ones in the back.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, don't
Okay.
forget we all have a +1 to will saves.
Right. So I'm not changing it. It's just one more than this. Oh, actually, wait, I'll just go up the next one. Says the wrong thing, but that would be my roll for him and then for Ward. Where are you? Perception.
Does a 30 crit succeed? Do I get to save myself at least from one of these things?
I know these say the wrong things, but these are what the rolls would be. But
Okay, hold on.
because I added
But-
one.
I like to make note that I've changed my class from champion to witch warper. I am from the future, and I have decided to reject
What?
this reality and substitute it with my own.
I like
These
it.
things can no longer croak.
Okay.
Change my class to Mythbuster. Thank you very much.
So, CJ,
Yep.
you're immune.
Nice. Finally, at least on one of them for a minute. Which hopefully is like the
It
rest
should
of combat.
not take more than a minute.
Well, we would hope. If I take another fireball to the face, it's gonna take a lot longer.
Yeah, if we take another fireball to the face, this may be a short combat.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hold on, guys.
Sure.
Okay,
Holding.
holding. Okay,
Okay, guys. He croaked and he's going to be attacking.
cool.
Mike,
Negative. Swing and a miss.
on the dog.
That
That
would be
missed.
a critical failure.
That is one dexterous dog.
It's a wolf.
He's a cute doggy. You rub his stomach and his tongue sticks out.
Here's what happened.
Wait. Okay. Did he hit himself?
He killed himself.
No,
The dog bit its throat out.
he's unconscious.
He knocked his ass out.
He knocked himself out.
Cool.
Well, if you wanted to interrogate someone, I think we got ourselves one of them.
Yes, I would think so.
Quickly tie him up and let's make sure he doesn't disappear.
Now, this one,
Please say not croaking.
it's a free action for them.
No,
Really?
he
That's
doesn't
hella
want.
unfair. All right.
Yeah.
No, we already decided that the answer was no.
Yeah. Well, there was a group decision that they don't croak anymore.
Oh, sorry. No, that is one of their actions. My mistake.
You would think it would be a 2-action thing since they affect a lot of people at once.
No, it's one.
All right, keep going. I mean, my inspired courage is 1 action too, so I guess yeah.
Okay.
More
Everyone-
will saves.
Yep.
All right.
I have a +1
They-
that might actually be necessary for
Yeah.
this.
Save for Conrad.
Hopefully 21 works.
Again, might say the wrong thing, but it's easier than trying to add +1 and change them.
I would just do the will save and because everyone's getting global +1 anyways.
Oh, yeah, could do that.
Okay. So far, everyone made it.
28,
Really?
28 get me immune from that one, by any chance?
The warg, yes.
Excellent.
By the way, DC for these guys is 18.
On the dot. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm going to critically fail the next one.
That's 2 actions.
Yeah. Big armored dwarf.
Yes.
Not you.
Oh,
That should be CJ.
oh. I am lightly armored.
That is, yeah, that's definitely a hit. 8 points of damage. Cool.
That's got to be is that not
That's a crit.
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
it is a crit.
Yes,
Ouch.
it is.
What? 30? 30 does not crit me.
No,
It's a
but a natural
20.
20 is.
He rolled a natural
Oh,
20.
yeah, that's true.
Green card.
He knocks himself
Regretfully,
out.
Gonna need to do a lay on hands.
So what happens here?
no, you're just lose the effect of the inspire courage.
Wait, what? He stops being courageous? Is he frightened?
No,
No, I just think
I
it's
have
funny that
been
there's a crit card.
target is
demoralized.
deafened.
Oh,
Gonna say, how would that one work?
I thought it was a crit card that specifically said you're no longer affected by Inspire Courage. I'm like, that's the funniest card.
No, it's just you're deafened until healed.
Okay, well that will get fixed really soon. I'm down to 39 HP. That was gonna get fixed really soon.
That's just the funniest thing, man.
Well, guess what? You are unaffected by the croaks.
Oh, hi.
Ah,
Any more croaks?
so that there is some advantage.
No, he's not wrong.
Not wrong, definitely not wrong, but that's also I'm down to 39 HP. I don't like that, especially if another fireball comes.
Oh man, that's actually the funniest thing.
Croak.
Guess who doesn't have to roll?
Yeah, I don't have to roll.
So mine are not,
So
mine are
before
not-
everyone rolls, I'm gonna go ahead and use courageous or the inspire thingy. Counter croak. That's what I'm calling it right now. So counter croak for 30.
I'm not even rolling. I'm going 30.
I'll also take that 30.
Fang and I are both going for 30.
Okay, you guys are now immune to that guy.
That's good. Can I take the 32?
You don't need to.
I mean, you technically don't make the save, so
I don't have to, but can I?
no, you can't because you're deaf. You literally can't
Grr.
save against this.
You don't even know what happened.
And to the dog.
Oh yes, 30
Ow.
definitely is.
Another crit to the dog. Will the dog get deafened?
It's not a crit, but it's definitely a hit.
No,
Oh,
you
the
rolled a
dog-
Look
20.
at it.
What?
You rolled a 20.
Oh,
So
it's a natural 20.
So the
Oh, yeah.
dog takes 8 damage less. And then can I move up 5 feet and then make a strike?
We got to resolve the crit first. I want to see if the dog goes deaf.
No.
Okay, what's the card say?
The dog goes blind.
No, hope not.
Wait, if the dog goes deaf, does that mean it can't listen to your commands?
I would think so.
Mike?
Yes. It's got. So you take that now or next turn?
At the end of his turn.
End of his turn. Okay.
And please note that is constant.
Yeah.
So is it a constant 1 or is it a constant D4?
Constant 1.
Until healed, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
So is that a no in that I can't make a 5-foot step up
No,
in
no, no.
order to make
The-
a strike?
I had to finish the crit first.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Is this the one where you get DC 15 flat checks to heal, or is that a
You're
different
actually next to
condition?
one, but not the one who hit.
Okay, so I can't make a 5-foot step.
No, you
up to
can't.
Action. Okay. Okay, cool. Then at least you take the dog takes 8 less damage on the attack.
Which is excellent. So I only took 2 points damage plus, well,
The
I'll
bleed.
take another bleed shortly.
Okay, you have to take an action in order to. You have to do something to stop persistent damage.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
After you take persistent damage, roll a DC 15 flat check to see if you recover from the persistent damage. If you succeed, the condition ends. You can get an additional check if you do steps to curb the persistent damage.
Yeah, but that's after taking the persistent damage.
Right, right. I'm just saying there's
Yeah,
a
I'm just letting you
there's a
know.
flat check.
Okay. Now then, the last one did not croak
Oh, that's a good thing. Maybe.
because he had to do a double move.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And
I
Um,
want them all
two-
to.
the heavy armored.
Okay. That is a miss.
Yeah. Now then, Jason,
Did CJ get his retaliatory strike when he
He could
protected
not.
the warg?
he could not move the
Yeah,
5 feet.
because there's the one in between, the one that's right next to the dog, or the furthest from me and next to the dog made the attack. So there's one in the way.
Ah, I see.
But the dog took less damage at least.
yes.
Yeah,
That's good.
the dog was attacked by this one.
That's cool.
This one was in the way.
Good stuff. All right. Sing and one. I'm the tall one in the back. I can't reach Fireball-y. So we're going to get out of fireball range by striding back. Is it difficult terrain in those trees?
It'll be double movement.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna stride back, let's see, 60 feet. So I'll go 25 feet back with my two other actions.
Okay, you're off the board.
Sounds good. I'm out of fireball range, but they're
That's
still in
true.
singing range because it's 60 feet.
Right.
Have fun.
I am forever out of singing range.
I don't know. You said lay on hands will fix that. We'll see what happens.
It will, or at least it should. If it's just any kind of heal, will heal the deafened. But I need to actually get
No,
to that
it's a
first.
condition. You have to heal the condition.
Okay, then I'm screwed / helped for the rest of the combat. Then
Well,
It's your turn.
I can restore eventually when it's my turn, right?
It was your turn.
Yeah.
okay. My turn. First action is lay on hands on myself to heal 18 damage, and then I also get a +2.
Okay. And which one are you attacking?
Well, that then for attacking, I will attack the one.
Lay on hands is 2 actions, right?
No,
One
it's one
action.
action. One action.
Okay.
And then I'll attack the middle one, the one that's right in front of Mike. So
Okay.
it's diagonal to the dog and myself as well.
Right.
Um,
Shouldn't there be some modifier on that?
Hello, good morning.
He just rolled a straight d20.
yeah, I misclicked and hit a D20 on it. Hit the D20 button on accident, but we can just add the 14 to that because that's my modifier. So that'd be a 25 to hit.
And that would hit.
You being deafened is the funniest thing.
What'd you say?
Like
What?
the paladin being
Yeah.
deafened is like the funniest thing.
So then that's 10 points of blunt damage. And then let's make another roll to attack,
Hold
I
on.
guess.
$10 points.
Yep,
Okay.
10 points.
Okay. Second attack actually hits.
Cool. That's good. For another 7 points of damage.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. This was what number? You rolled the 11 and plus 14, right?
Yeah, plus 14.
Okay. Not high enough. Okay. Just making sure it wasn't a crit.
Yep,
So that's
no
a 7.
problem. Yep, and then 7 points of damage on the second attack. And then that's all my attacks for the round. Or all my actions, I should say.
Okay. Next up is Conrad.
Okay, I want to, let's see. I think probably our paladin needs the most help, so I'll take a step to him and heal. I'll,
Okay.
Heal with
Touch
2
heal?
actions so that, yes, touch heal.
Okay.
So my 3 actions step and 2 actions to touch heal. So that would be 2d20, right?
Hold on. Let me double check something.
So you do D10s for your heal, right?
Yeah, I was going to
Yes.
say 2d20. That's a lot of.
No, 2d10s.
Okay.
2d10s.
So since your divine font lets you do it at 3rd level, so you should have 3 D10s. And if you're using if you're doing the 2 action heal, you get an additional 8. Oh, wait,
Okay,
no,
so
an
it's-
additional 24. So you do 3 D10
Okay, so-
plus 24.
Oh,
I like
okay, I'll do
that.
that. Okay, I'll do that. 3d10 plus.
Because divine font's amazing.
Also, it's plus 16.
No, it's a 3rd level heal because divine font's at the highest level. So
Yeah,
he'll
no,
get
no,
8
no.
for the,
It's a D8
it's a D8 plus 8.
plus 8 for the 2 actions.
Right.
But because of heightened, it's increased by 8 as well.
But it's 2 levels of heightened because it's 3 level, because it's a 3rd level heal. And that's why it becomes 3d10 plus 24.
Okay. 3d10 plus 24. Okay.
What's your charisma modifier, Conrad?
4, he said.
4? So you have 5 free heals? Holy crap. Yeah, his
Well,
healing font's amazing.
32. So,
That's
but the
great.
blessing of Shirlene is upon you. I hope
Yep.
that helps a bit.
I'm almost up to full hit points again. I'm at 89 of 94.
Yeah. Are you doing the extra action? Hold on. Divine font does not heal conditions.
I'm
I'd
fine
have to
with
use
staying
a-
deaf.
Okay, I have to use restoration,
That's
which I
Yeah,
have,
that's-
but I'll do that later. I can do it later.
Yeah, that's after combat.
I'm fine
Okay.
with being deaf for the rest of this combat.
Makes you immune.
Yeah, it
I don't
does.
know, if they're dead, you technically you become immune while they're dead.
Okay. So that's Conrad. Back up to Mike.
Okay.
What gets rid of deafened?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Restoration.
No, it doesn't. It specifically
Okay.
does not do, it specifically does not do deafened. Lessen a toxin, reduce a condition, which reduces clumsy, enfeebled, or stupefied.
So Fang,
Yeah.
yes, who?
What about Fang?
Oh, he's going to ignore the one in front of him and make an end run and go for the monkey.
Okay, so that's one of your actions to have him attack specifically the monkey.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we'll try to bite the monkey. Bite that monkey. Yes, I know how that sounds.
It sounds hilarious. Oh, so the spell we're looking for is called Restore Senses. It specifically clears deafened.
And so it's going to be one higher than this. 32 for absolute
Hit.
minimum damage. But his speed's reduced by 5 feet per minute. And then we'll try another second bite. 10 will do nothing. And then I am going to follow him, follow around and take also take a swing at the monkey.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about terrain.
Yeah.
You have Forest Walk? That's nice.
Hang on, Goblin Crush.
That's a magic term, by the way. I don't actually know what the Pathfinder term is.
And we've got inspirations, so. Ah, 18. I don't think that hits him. Yes, no?
Nope, but you can do another attack.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I can't.
You're probably out of my 60 feet of courage.
Oh.
Where's my 60 feet of courage end?
I assume you did it so that if anyone did attack.
Nope, I ran away from Fireball, so I'm where I am.
Okay, so
It's just we need
don't
to
have
calculate where
inspiration.
60 feet is.
He's out.
Then I'm
All
out.
right, good to know.
Okay.
The funny thing is, if that bogger lives, maybe he'll
28.
actually throw that fireball all the way to me.
28 probably will hit him for 31 points.
That's a crit.
Oh, it is a crit. Yep, thank you.
You're welcome. No, thank you.
Still does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I hope this becomes Boggart Crusher.
This is the monkey.
Monkey Crusher.
Monkey.
You're not too sure where the monkey went.
Ah, one of those again. Having experienced this previously, I check out Goblin Crusher. Does there happen to now be a monkey on it?
You impaled Crusher onto.
Oh.
After
This
the pup,
may-
it only had 1 hit point left.
Ah. Okay.
And by the way, how much damage did you do?
31.
No, you didn't.
Oh, plus whatever crit card says.
Triple.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have bits on it on Goblin Crusher.
So 63 points of
No, triple.
So 93 points of damage.
So
93 points. I'm sorry.
so
No, you're not.
92 points of damage to the ground.
Oh, all right. I got to think of a new name. It's no longer just Goblin Crusher.
Ground Smiter. Earthquake.
By the
Flattener?
way,
Flattener? I
slight
don't know.
glow from the impact.
Yes.
There's a symbol in there.
Well, there was a symbol of Eridan on Goblin Crusher before.
Yeah. You
Is
just
it the
left an
same symbol?
imprint.
Oh,
And I left its imprint in the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
I wish like photography was a thing in this game.
Okay.
Like there's no spell that replicates a picture, a camera, which is kind of sad.
Actually, there is.
Is there?
Yeah. It's limited though. It's it's out of the society guide.
I gotta look at that later.
If used in conjunction with another spell, it becomes a photograph.
All right.
All it does is takes a image and puts it onto paper.
I still want to do that.
Well, I'm just going to go with Crusher from now on, since we're now into multiple types.
Yeah. So that's dead.
Thank you.
That was my actions.
Okay.
I would message CJ at right now, but he can't hear me.
Is
You
it
don't know
actually-
that.
Is it actually
Yes, I
voice? or
do.
is it
I
just
saw it.
that?
I see him not being affected by my courage.
Okay. This is going to be interesting.
Mhm.
These three
Explode.
Run.
run. They
Any
saw
attack?
Wait.
what Mike did.
I get-
Perfectly reasonable reaction.
I get a reaction on one of them, and I get to attack one of them.
So you have a attack of opportunity.
I do.
Okay.
Nice.
Did any of them run close enough for me to get an attack of opportunity?
They went that way.
No.
He has a feat for that.
Oh, you need a feat for attack opportunity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're a fighter.
Fighters get it for free. Champions, barbarians, and swashbucklers get it class level 6.
Yep. So that's a 26 for 11 points of damage on, yeah, the one that's in front of me.
Oh yeah, Fang takes a point of bleed damage.
Okay, and roll a base save.
What kind of save is it?
I believe it was a fort, Jason.
For what?
Bleed.
It's a DC 15 flat check.
DC 15 flat.
So just roll a d20?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not it. D20, so like that.
There
Yeah.
it is. He
There it
stops
goes.
bleeding. Good job.
And this guy runs off.
Yeah, but now significantly bleeding. So now we just need to follow the blood trail back.
You have one guy unconscious still.
Yep. So let's
Yep.
tie this guy up.
I'm just saying that now we have another source.
And then
If they
as-
are running back to camp.
That would be an assumption. We will see.
And then as far as restoring my hearing goes, the only thing I see is restore senses, which is a level 2 spell. But it seems like it's not something we'll be able to prepare until tomorrow.
That's correct.
Yeah, since Conrad knows all his spells, he just has to prepare a use of restore senses
Yep.
in the morning.
However, both Fang and I could use some healing if there's any available.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
8 and Fang's down.
Can we fast forward through that and just burn all his spells to heal and then
Yeah.
rest?
Okay, let's do that.
Is that fine, Steve, or do you want us
Yeah.
to do stuff?
What are you doing with the Bogard?
We just
Tie
tied
him
him
up.
up.
Tie him to a tree.
Once healed, I was going to start questioning him.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be doing stuff. I'm not diplomatic to begin with. Deafened, I'm not gonna be of much help either, other than to look scary.
Fair enough. All right.
Oh, and I don't have the social skills or the lack of morality to
All right, so the people
persuade.
who lack morality, the people who lack a modicum of morality will do this. I
Yeah.
would prefer some heals before we do this.
Okay.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Basically,
let's-
what you gain from him is a general idea on what direction to go for the main place, but there's other pillars that are enhancing the effect.
Do we get a general idea of where those pillars are from what he
Yeah.
says?
He's only been to 2. This was going to be his 3rd. 1 you've already seen destroyed. And another one that he's calling the green one. They're slightly different colors, of course. But
Okay, and is this green one is the
sorry,
closest
blue.
one? Or blue
Blue.
one?
A blue pillar.
Okay, so how many new pillars can he tell us about? Two new ones?
1 more.
One more.
So we know the general location of 2 of them, and we need to find one he calls the blue one.
Well, we've destroyed one.
The pillar that you destroyed recently
Yes.
was going to be the 3rd pillar he'd been to.
Oh, okay.
He tells
so-
you roughly where the blue pillar is. The red pillar, you already know was destroyed.
And there were 4 total?
No, there's hold on.
Okay, destroyed red pillar. Now we know the location of the green or the blue.
You know generally where the blue one is going to be located.
Okay, and what's the third one that he has been to?
No. The 3rd one he was going to for the first time.
Was the red.
No, it was the one that you destroyed, which was the black.
Oh, we destroyed the black. Sorry. I thought you said we destroyed the red.
No,
Black
you
pillar.
destroyed the black. The red was at the temple.
Okay. Red, and what, can't remember what state we left that one in.
Well, the elves destroyed it.
So as far as we know, there's only 2 left. Or am I just horrible at counting?
Actually 8 total.
Okay, there's 8 total, so we need to do 6 more of these. Okay.
Okay.
Do we have a map of this area or like a general idea of what this area looks like? Or have we just been kind of trailblazing?
You've had to trailblaze. You have a rough map that has a couple rivers in it and a spot where it says pit. So
Does
I
this
was
guy
hoping,
have a map?
no.
I was hoping there would be like a cartographer's. Is there a skill related to making a map? Oh, there it is. Drawing maps. All right.
Oh,
I was gonna
Photography.
say, is it possibly like
Can I
a
search-
lore or
search?
profession or survival skill?
I want to search the monkey because he may have something that helps us.
Oh no, it's in the game mastery guide, how to draw a map. There isn't really a skill for it. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to take some time to try to draw out to mark the locations of the 2 that we've seen in relation
Really
to.
didn't have a whole lot on him. He had a rough map directing him to the pillar you destroyed.
Okay.
Detect magic. I need to find where that magical longsword went flying off to. Also the gauntlet.
Gauntlet is non-magical.
Well, then that's going to have to be found the old-fashioned way.
The longsword is there.
Okay, so we got a Cinder Claw Gauntlet.
Non-magical.
Did we find it? Did we find them?
Well, most of his stuff was there
Until
where
it
his
wasn't.
body was.
Didn't his body explode into bits when he did 92 points of damage to the ground?
Well, let's just say the leather armor is unsalvageable,
Okay,
and the gauntlet is mangled. The sword was
Okay.
on the ground next to him.
Okay. Does the sword have a striking rune on it?
Yes, it does.
Do you see? I need to mime fucking things to CJ, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to perform the act of transferring the strike rune to
interpretive
one of his
dance.
weapons. So using interpretive dance, I try to send that
Pantomime.
message to CJ.
Point to rune, point to other weapon.
Pretty much. And then I shake my booty and pretend to hammer a thing.
Okay. Oh, by the way, as a cleric, maybe I know how to write stuff and read. So maybe I'm going to try to write in common and hope CJ might understand.
Oh yeah,
that.
there's also that. We could be writing things.
What?
We've got-
No, interpretive dance is the funnest way to do it.
No, well, I don't know.
got
As a
plenty-
paladin, he might be. He might
we've
know,
got-
know how to read holy books.
No,
we
that's
got
fair.
plenty. We got plenty of ground, and we have sticks and weapons that we could be writing stuff on the ground with.
Dog, I just had a dance battle with a bunch of teenage elves. I want to do this interpretive dance.
Realize that you are riding that high.
I'm still running that high. I kept the beat like no one's business.
Yeah. Okay. So,
But yeah, I should be able to transfer a striking rune from one thing to another, and I'd love to do something like that with my own weapon.
yeah. Problem. How long would it take?
Forever.
Well, we also need to sleep.
Well, it takes more than a day.
we need, what, did we do
Jason.
healing, by the way?
Yeah, healing's been taken care of, from what I understand.
Okay,
Yeah, that's like a downtime activity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So also, let's talk about like watch shifts. I'll take the first one. Okay, so who wants to take the second and third? And
I can take the second one.
CJ.
That's fine.
sure.
Okay.
I'll
CJ
take-
can't really take a watch.
Sure, I can. What do you mean the deaf can't take watches?
You
I'll
can't
take-
let people know.
I'll take the third watch.
I'm deaf, not mute.
Why don't you
Oh,
take
sorry.
first watch with Conrad?
I forgot. CJ can't benefit from people on watch. He can't hear them.
Well,
You have to
that
be
just
shaken
means
up awake.
You can poke me.
I
Yeah.
can kick him awake. I don't have much strength, but I could probably.
The
kick
dog
him.
can try to bite me.
Or
I
lick
mean-
your face.
He's not going to be in armor, so it'll be a lot easier.
Take an
Okay.
archetype to sleep in armor.
Because I mean, I think the only armor you can sleep in is comfort. So technically,
There-
I'm the
there's
only
that.
one.
There's also an archetype that you can take for that lets you sleep in armor too.
You can, light armor you can sleep in.
But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I'll accompany Conrad on the first watch, and then if anything happens on second and third watch, you guys just gotta like kick me in the gut or something.
No, you actually have to have the comfort tag in order to be able to sleep in armor. So padded
There-
armor is comfort, but
there-
everything else counts as armor.
Yeah, no, Jason, there are certain feats that a fighter can take to sleep in armor.
Right.
A-
Do
and
we
there's-
have any of those?
Nope.
That's my point.
You can still sleep in armor, it just won't be as effective.
Specifically, it fatigues you.
Yeah,
What does fatigue do?
you don't want to know.
Well, we might find out if everyone wants to sleep in their armor.
True.
-1 to AC and saves.
Oh, that's not terrible. Oh, you can't explore.
Exploration activity. Okay.
Does rest heal temporary deafness? What does
No.
resting actually do in this game? I looked it up and then I went to another window because I forgot tabs exist.
Okay.
Oh, I can cast sigil to actually mark a trail if that's but that's not what we're talking about being able to do as far as mapping.
No, I mean, I'd like to make a map, but if that's not a thing, if that's not usable right now or feasible, then
Crafting lets you make a map.
that is an interesting skill.
No,
Well, if I could,
crafting cartography.
that is a thing. Okay,
Being a cartographer is actually a background.
that's awesome.
I'm trained in crafting, but not a cartographer.
A cartographer can make a detailed map, whereas anyone else can make a basic map.
Well, I'd like to make that basic map just so that we have an idea of where we've been.
Okay.
I mean, we see like the volcano in the distance, so we can use that as a point of reference. There is a cartographer's kit. Good to know.
I'm pretty sure that we all have. If I look at our loot, we all have pen and paper, or might have been cartographers. Let's see. I remember that.
I at least have a book.
Yeah. The thing is, you were given a map, so you can mark that map.
Right. So that's what I plan to do is use that map to at the very
Yeah,
least
that's
mark.
no problem.
Okay. But we've only seen one pillar right now. And we have a general direction for the other two.
No, you know where two of them are.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was actually able to point it out on our map?
No, one
The
of them,
ones that the elf destroyed.
the elves destroyed when you first got there.
Oh, okay.
Plus the red one we destroyed, and
No,
now
you destroyed the black one.
Black. I'm sorry. And now we roughly know where the
Blue is.
blue one is from this guy.
So we'll head towards blue. And
Yeah.
blue is about how far away?
3 days.
Oh, that's a march.
Yep.
Yeah, as I said, this is designed for this is not a fast paced thing.
Not a problem.
So you have some downtime at night, but not enough to do any like serious downtime. You have time to do healing, such as in the morning. CJ, you can hear.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
So, like, does the deafness look naturally, or did Conrad have to prepare restore senses?
Restore senses.
Gotcha. Oh, I get my spells back.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
actually used some this turn.
Oh, could I get everyone's perceptions, please?
Here you go. Oh man, I'm still looking for Mike. I don't see him.
30.
Okay.
25.
Okay. And okay.
And we're saying that it takes a week. It takes downtime in order to transfer runes, right?
Because that's crafting.
Right. I just want to know if it's like
actually in
under 10 minutes.
Under crafting, it does say you can transfer, and it does tell you how long.
4 days of work, at which point you attempt a crafting check.
Yep. By the way, everyone makes this perception check. It's auditory.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, how did I?
You hear something you've probably never heard before.
Okay, describe.
I just
Is
did
that
the
the sound? Is that the sound of a smashed monkey makes? Because I think we've heard that before.
no.
Is that the sound that a
You're hearing
lion thinks
multiple.
it's a
Okay, so we're
panther
hearing
makes?
multiple growl or groans. Is this in the direction that we want to head?
It's in front of you, direction wise.
Mike, you want to scout?
Mike, knowledge nature?
Um, hold on, what just happened here?
Or anyone who has nature?
Yep, hold on.
Nope.
Here we go. Nature.
I got bardic lore.
Yeah.
I've never heard any song. I don't know if I know songs about growling.
No, only a 14.
Okay.
We'll roll.
It's not a growl.
Oh, there you go. Conrad did much better.
Oh yeah. Conrad,
What do I notice?
you're thinking pachyderm.
Pachyderm? Oh my gosh.
Elephants?
I hope
2 of them.
elephants. Couple elephants.
I definitely want to go check those out.
Be careful. They could just step on you.
By the way, they sound agitated. Mike, you
Well-
can get that much.
Okay.
Well, nature dwarf, how do you feel about this?
Like I said, I want to go check it out. This is an unusual thing.
You're right. It's very unusual. Let's go. Pretty sure I lose to a foot race with the dwarf, the fleet of foot dwarf.
Okay, I changed where you're coming in at on the map. I'm trying to reuse the map.
Yep. Wait, do you have elephant figurines? Do you have pachyderm figurines? Okay, that works too.
And yes, I do, but I don't want to pull them out,
Fair enough.
especially since they're Waterford,
Jade cat.
if you know what those are.
Yep.
Nope, but they sound expensive.
Not something you would use in the game.
They're about this size, and they're about $20. That size.
Crystal.
Yep, that's
Okay.
new.
So
These are not.
what do we see?
2 pachyderms stomping on the ground, angry, aggressive.
Any people on them or around them or?
No.
All right. They say music soothes a savage beast, so we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna pull out my bagpipes. I'm gonna play a calming song. Once we get like within, let's say, 60 feet of them.
You're on the board with them. That you're within 60.
Awesome. I start doing that unless someone stops me.
We no longer
Preferably-
have, what replaced handle animals?
Nature checks, if I remember correctly. Either way, I start bagpiping in their general direction.
You went druid?
I'm reading, seeing what skills I might have to be able to help. Well, let's see what the music does, and then we'll try a nature check to calm them and understand what's going on.
So I think the closest thing to handle animal is command an animal, which is a nature untrained action.
Wild empathy. Uh,
I should have wild empathy, right?
Not as a multi-class druid.
Not
No.
as okay.
That sounds like a ranger skill.
that's actually, I'm reading off of the druid.
It is a level 2 druid feat.
Oh, no.
Specifically, it lets you use diplomacy to make an impression on animals and to make very simple requests of them. It's pretty nice.
Wild empathy is level 1 for druids, but
For Beastmasters.
yeah, but he's not a beastmaster.
No.
No,
Animal.
it said feat 2 on AON, so. Oh no, this is a ranger. Okay, this is the ranger feat.
Yeah,
That's
that's
probably
different.
why. Rangers get it at level 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see if the music does, and if it doesn't do anything, then I'll step forward and see if I can calm them somehow, or at least understand what's agitating them.
Yeah.
Apparently bagpipes, that's what's agitating them.
Very possible.
Some
Bagpipes
loser
are
with
not-
bagpipes.
Bagpipes are not soothing things.
Okay.
Hopefully with whatever I rolled, it's very soothing.
Okay, you're doing a lullaby.
Basically, yeah.
Good block.
A bagpipe lullaby. Which I
Okay.
guess like involves copious amounts of Scottish whiskey.
What? Where did you see that this shield, that wild empathy is a second level?
It's a
Druid.
second level ranger feat, and it's a druid class ability.
Yeah.
But you're not a druid, you don't get druid class abilities. Because you're a multi-class druid.
Remember, they do multi-classes differently in the
Yeah.
second.
Yep.
Okay.
Dedications are called dedications.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess first question is, does the music have any effect?
It somewhat soothes them. You do know that okay. So you guys are seeing them. They are not as going against the ground as much, as hard. They're still stamping, but they're not rearing up and coming down.
All right, you're up, pseudo druid. I believe in you.
All right, I'm gonna step within range where they can see me and attempt to calmly speak to them and settle it down, or at least observe what's going on.
Knowledge nature.
Come on, roll well.
I believe.
23. Mm-hmm.
23. Okay. You realize that they are agitated because of injury.
Ah. Okay.
But they're very skittish around individuals.
Okay. I'm not going to.
It'll take you about an hour to get their confidence so you can heal them.
Okay. It's worth spending the hour, of course, to heal the animals.
What's wrong with them, Mike?
Burns, slashes.
Looks like they've been attacked by something.
Well, Conrad, you want to cast some ranged heals on them?
That was the next. I was going to continue talking calmly and see if we can.
Yeah, it's mainly condition modifiers that are the issue here for them.
Fair enough. I mean, if you can get their attention, then I can use medical kit on
Wounds
them.
are pretty much healed. They're not bleeding or anything.
Hmm.
They're
Okay,
just
so
a heal will basically heal them up to full hit points. They weren't down that much, but it's more of discomfort than anything else.
okay, so it's more the druid's job than my job, right?
Yeah, it's more like, okay, I gotta, or actually both of your jobs. You're trying to heal like discomfort, that type of thing, like tight skin from a fire or something like that, a burn, scar, that
So
type of
that,
thing.
okay, so I could do that.
A
then, right? You
restoration
want me
would
to cast?
work on them.
Okay, I'll cast a restoration then.
Okay. So eventually you guys take care of it. And at this time, I am ending the recording.
Okay. I was going to see
Okay.
if